Welcome to Fabulous Lake Tahoe, your local's guide to the very best of America's year-round playground. I'm Jack Durst, and I want to wish you all a Happy New Year and tell you about the great social media conference that we have coming up in Tahoe this coming January. January 18th through 21st, Heavenly Tahoe will be hosting the 4th annual Tahoe Snowcial Social Media Conference. It's been billed as a South by Southwest or kind of a Sundance festival for the ski industry. Besides a rockin' list of entertainment acts including Young the Giant at Harris House Showroom, all of the great social media people are going to be there. All of the biggest names in social media will be there to talk about their products and how you can use them to improve your standing in the skiing and tourism industries and get people to actually pay attention to all this product that all of us are making online. I gotta say, it's a really exciting list of speakers for me because I am a social media freak myself. Hell, I have my own QR code. I have every Tahoe-related Android app there is on my cell phone. I have a YouTube, of course. I have a Blogger. I am on Currents, I am on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Yelp, I'm on Klout. So I guess I'm uniquely qualified to tell you about all of these social media people and what exactly it is that their products do and why you should care and why you should come to Snowcial and see them and meet them in person. So click on my QR code in the corner of your screen or click on the link in the underbar for links to follow me on all of these services and for all of the other links related to this event. Keynote speaker at Snowcial this year is going to be Joe Fernandez, founder and CEO of Klout. Now, I gotta say, Klout is one of my favorite sites on the entire internet. If you follow me on Twitter at Fabulous Tahoe, you see that I K+ people on Klout all the time, because Klout is the site that taught me how to do social media right. When you're on social media, there are a lot of different services, and you'll be on 4 or 5 different services, and how do you know if each service is giving you a list of followers and whether or not they're thumbing you up, plus oneing you, etc.? How do you know that you're actually having an influence across all of your different networks at the same time? Well, Klout is where it comes in. Klout boils down all the social media interactions that you do and that your users do with you into a couple of easy to understand scores that go up and down from day to day. And as you watch the score go up and down, you get some vital feedback on whether or not what you're posting is really effective in drawing people's attention to your content. So, for example, you can see how you compare to another user. This is the user Lake Tahoe Weather, whose videos I post on Twitter all the time. And you can see that overall, I'm more influential on Twitter, and I'm kind of more influential overall, but his influence is spread broadly between Twitter and Facebook and YouTube, when mine is mostly concentrated on Twitter and YouTube. And I can tell that I need to pick up more Facebook followers just from looking at my Klout chart. And that is vital information that makes it possible for me to improve my service from day to day and hopefully not just raise my score, but raise the real amount of influence I have in the social media world. And therefore get more exposure for my videos and help you get more exposure for your blog entries, videos, or whatever it is you produce on the internet. Next up on the list is Johnathan Crowley. Besides being a lifelong mountain skier and mountain man, Mr. Crowley is a leading expert on monetizing digital content with partners like Fox and NBC. He leads Foursquare. Foursquare is a really cool service. It's a location service that lets you check in when you've gone someplace cool, like say the beach at Tahoe or Heavenly, and all of your Twitter and Facebook followers can then know that you've been someplace. And if you go someplace really cool regularly, you can become mayor of that place. Foursquare has one of the very coolest special features for the Snowcial event. If you go to TahoeSnowcial.com and click on the Foursquare map, you can see a great map of Lake Tahoe that lists a lot of my favorite small businesses like Whiskey Dick's and Rojo's that are having events in support of Snowcial, and you can see who is at which event, which means that if you're looking to connect with a particular person, you can go to Foursquare, see where they've been, and actually be able to hook up with them, which is really, really cool. So, next up on the list is Hope Frank, Chief Marketing Officer of Webtrends. Hope Frank has been named one of the 50 most powerful women in social media, and she's going to be telling you about getting ahead in a male-dominated social media world, but also she's going to be telling you about her company Webtrends. Webtrends is an advanced analytics company. Now, if you have a blog or a YouTube channel, you're probably familiar with the analytics page that tells you just how many people have been going to which video. For instance, if I go to my YouTube analytics, I can tell that my audience is 70% male and largely from California and Nevada, which is not really all that surprising for Tahoe. But if you're a big corporation like Heavenly, You need to know a lot more detail than that. You need to know which people are clicking from which page to which page, how much time they're spending on each page. You need to know if people are not using a certain segment of your Android app when they are using it in the iPhone version because there might be a bug or something. Well, Webtrends can tell you that. And if you're a big corporation, Webtrends is a great way to find out what the true return on investment. You put all this money into promoting yourself on social media. Webtrends can tell you exactly what the return on investment in dollar terms is for all of that. Also speaking at this event will be several important travel industry CEOs to talk about their social media strategy and how it's shaped their business. This includes Porter Gale, former Chief Marketing Officer of Virgin America, John Burns of Discovery.com, Mike Sloane, CEO of travel marketing company Amadeus, which does a lot of the social media services for travel companies, and Tahoe's own Rob Katz, CEO of Vail Resorts, the owner of Northstar-at-Tahoe and Heavenly, to talk about how they've been using social media to enhance the ski industry up here, and particularly to talk about their Epic Mix program, which has been getting them tons of free publicity on Twitter by the users posting the free photographs they take. There's going to be a long, long list of speakers, and I'm hoping to get a press pass to Snowcial this year. They haven't gotten me back on whether or not I'm going to get a press pass, but if you liked this video, please email me. Tell me I can come and cover it. I would really be interested in covering it. So, stay tuned to Fabulous Lake Tahoe. January 1st, there will be a special on the New Year's Eve party at State Line. I'm going with my camera like I do every year. You can click on the annotation above to see last year's New Year's Eve special. There will be a new one coming up on January 1st. Shortly after the 1st of the month, there'll be a new concert report telling you all about the great concerts in Tahoe. So, subscribe to Fabulous Lake Tahoe to see all of my upcoming videos. Thumbs up this video if you approve. Thank you, and keep Tahoe blue. Bye.